Hello everyone, just kind of exploring something that I've been working on in creative, I guess, creative slash survival, but mostly creative because, you know, I like flexing those muscles. But anyways, I'm just going to go over what I've been working on. This thing is still a work in progress, but for the most part it's done, just adding some utility to it. If you guys are at all interested, I could leave a download link in the description, up to you. Tell me if you're interested, if not, go f*** yourself. So to start off, we have the little wisp light area. This is overkill. This is mostly just for an aesthetic thing, but it does work. That's why I can't really have lights out here. And if you have a very keen eye, or maybe not so much, and you just, you know, use common sense, this oak tree is very small. That's one of the mods I'm utilizing. I believe it's Infinity Hammer. It could be World Edit or the combination of the two. This is the egg portal room. Again, these lampposts have been enlarged a bit. The bonfire, if you notice, is a little bit bigger than the normal. Yeah, this is pretty simplistic, nothing crazy. These things just kind of go up slightly at an angle every now and again, and then you just rinse and repeat that all the way up. Then you have these giant rocks in the background. I obviously had to spawn those in and then enlarge them and shrink them and stuff to make them look a little different, but they're all the same rock. And then if we go around, there's a little bit of a, it's not really a secret, it's more so of like an Easter egg, I guess. These skulls obviously enlarged and shrunken wherever need be. Then you can go under here and you have this little spooky place. Nothing for utility really. I guess I could add something. And this is obviously one of the crafting improvements for the, I believe it's Galder table. I don't think you can place those typically away from the Galder table, so, and again, like the mod's helping me out here. So here it is at night. Looks much better, I think. The only issue that I'm trying to solve here is having this not be destroyed by mobs as they come by. It's kind of annoying. Once I figure that out, it won't be an issue. But again, this is another one of the crafting improvements for the Galder table. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I honestly don't care. And all these mushrooms have been enlarged. That's why I'm able to walk through them and stuff, because they're not obviously meant to be this big. But, you know, it's more so just for aesthetic. The other thing is that they are pickable, except this one. So, you know, if you pick them, I don't really know how that'll go over. And then now we have the base. You're going to see a lot of things that just look funky. That's just because I've, again, enlarged and decreased sizes of things. So yeah, first off, you go through these little gates here. Nothing special yet. No lag starts kicking in. We have a little ward offering table, whatever you want to call it. Just something, because I was like, I don't know what to do with the space, so I just added that. And then yeah, you see the altar area. So this is the first building that I added into this world. This is actually initially built on another world that I was started with my friend. This was initially built in vanilla. I just used plan build to transport it over here to a little bit more of a scenic area to kind of reuse the buildings that I built. There's another building that I had, like that one over there was also built in another world, and this one that we'll see later. This is a little Dverger furniture items. I don't know why they don't give you access to them in vanilla, because they're such nice looking pieces and you can sit down in them. I think I did shrink them. Just like this piece here, you can't get into it. Plus you can see the little carpet that I shrunk down just for like a little tablecloth type deal. And you go around here, the jacuzzi area, the kind of relax and whatnot. That looks bad, let me fix that later. You know, you have a nice little view. Let's make it nighttime real quick. As you can see, the giant thistles really look nice, plus the little bit of lighting that you got here. And then sooner or later, like once the moon goes down, it's like perfectly in the middle. And it's very satisfying for the OCD types. Moving on around back. This is like, I guess like a little bit of a foraging area. I use the plant everything mod to get these items in. I'm sure Infinity Hammer and World Edit you can also get them, but then you come upon this well. This is, I don't know why this is one of my favorite things, but I use like the bucket that goes, I believe it's a forge, or it could be a crafting station improvement. And then I shrunk these things down to make it look like it actually carries it up. And we used an item stand to make this look like a little bit of a wheel that you can turn. I don't know why, I really like that. Just, it's so simple, but it works. Okay, come out over here, this is a little hangout area, you know, do some gambling, eat some shoop. Get your keg on or whatnot. This is one of the diverger chests that I added. These are their shelves, and then I shrunk things to make them look like little tiny toys and stuff to kind of fill the space. This is another crafting station improvement that's just down here I put over because it looks nice. Then you go up here. This is the living chambers. You know, nice little bed. Don't know why this is out. There we go. You know, just nice and cozy little area. Then you go up here. This is like personal crafting area. No improvements really added. It's just mostly for looks. But then come over here. This is the little Black Forge area. This has, I believe, all the improvements that are available, plus some that don't do anything just to look good. I think it's pretty nice. This is one of the Goblin Camp tops that I just added into these rocks, these Mistland rocks. I think they look pretty cool. Then we have all these, you know, everybody knows this. Everybody knows what goes down here. I just kind of transported this up here. It was initially down there, but I just moved it up here and just, I don't know, make it closer to home. Alright, on to, I believe, the last build that I've done. This was initially built on another server with a friend of mine in vanilla, but it was all out of stone. I took to creative and changed up the walls you can see there to diverger walls because you can't get those in vanilla for some reason. Changed all the stone again to black marble, added a few details and stuff just because, you know, I can. So you come on in, you got the ballistas just on the front and to the side. I don't know, some sort of defense. Not that I don't think you'll need it. Maybe if we get attacked, but I built the walls pretty high. I don't think anybody's getting over those. You come on in. Don't really know what to do with this area. If anybody has any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments or whatever. But this is the main throne room / celebration hall, whatever you want to call it. And those take you up to the spires. And you can see my laziness. Haven't changed the stone all the way to black marble, but we're slowly getting there. I don't know, I kind of like the stone on the inside. You have a little bar area, you know. Sit down, have some soup. Grab a couple of pints with the boys. Get stuck on the chair. You know, little details with the diverger, tankards and stuff. You know, potions and whatnot behind glass. Fall through the earth because I forgot to fix things. The throne itself is pretty dope. With a giant tankard. You know, pretty sweet. And then you come out here. This is kind of like where you're going to be doing some farming, foresting, whatnot. I use the diverger poles all the way up. Again, like, they don't give you access to these things in base, which just is mind-boggling because they're so nice looking. So yeah, a little bit of a farm area, nothing crazy. Again, this is all on a work in progress, going to be adding things. So this is the fortune teller cart I built in another world as well. Just transported over here again. Plan build. Thank God for that mod. Was using build share, but that thing for some reason double builds it, or at least what's happening to me. I would like build it and then whatever, semantics. Come on in. Anyways, this is where you can have your fortune told, if you will. Used a little bit of a little bitty wisp light. Put it underneath the table there. I don't know if you could see that. A little bit of a treasure cove here. All your treasures go in there. And this is just a detail I like. I made it like a little dirt pathway, kind of simulating this, looking like it was wheeled here or whatever, wheels back and forth, whatnot. And then a giant windmill. This is, honestly should be how they look in vanilla, if you ask me, because it just makes sense instead of them just being those small little ones. But this was obviously enlarged by maybe 200 times or whatever. And yeah, this is pretty much it. You got your little gardening area. I'm gonna obviously add some stuff, and you have the little bit of a lookout to the, I don't know, the mystical forest or whatever you want to call it there, and the little crypt underneath. I'm hoping to add a bunch of utility to all those areas to make them, you know, you want to go to them or need to go to them in some way. Still gonna add, I think I was gonna add like a wizard tower somewhere. Just the instances, man, they're crazy. Maybe like over here or something. I was thinking of adding a wizard tower, and then we'll have like the little magical Galder table. You can do some crafting because you have the Black Forge, wizard tower. Anyways, any suggestions you guys have on improvements I should make, stuff that I can add, let me know. If you want this download, let me know. Whatever. If you guys think I should do some more videos, maybe continue on building this. Again, let me know. Or don't. Again, go f yourself. And, yeah. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Good day.